Gary Roe, Ballacolla, County Laois. We're here working our Conor 3,500 gallon tank with a 7 metre shoe, being pulled by a 6175R John Deere. The main reason for the purchase of the Conor tank with the shoe was that we see farmers in derogation, and we see down the line that splash plate will be phased out with the trailing shoe or dribble bar being compulsory. So we've been using the shoe, and we find the results from the shoe very good compared to the splash plate, especially on grass. There's less tainting of the grass, and the grass comes back quicker. And we're hoping, that the utilisation of the slurry is a lot better too on the ground. So the big tank is a good help, especially on our tillage ground, because most of our tillage ground is far away from the yard. So it's a draw slurry, so we can do that now a lot better, a lot quicker. With diesel being expensive now and getting dearer as it goes on, the bigger tank, we're transporting more on the road, bigger loads to the fields, and in the back end of the year when we're spreading in front of the ploughs, the bigger tank is there to keep in front of the ploughs, so they're not sitting waiting for slurry, especially if it gets a bit of a head start in the morning. When we were looking at tanks, we went down to the Conor factory and had looked around down there, and we were impressed by what they're doing. They put a lot of thought into what they are doing, and they're well able to listen to ideas, and if you have an opinion on something, and they can change it, which is a big thing now today with the manufacturers. As well as that, they're not too far away really, and there's always someone on the end of the phone, even on the workshop floor, which is a help. With the bigger pump on the tank, so we have 2 fill points. The idea is the bigger pump will suck the same amount through 2 pipes as one pipe. You want to be filling in the yard as quick as you can to get out to the field, because the shoe is a little bit slower in the field working than a splash plate. So with the tank that size, you're trying to get the most out as quick as you can. On the trailing shoe, it's a 7 metre shoe with a Vogelsgang macerator on it. Seems the most common macerator that farmers are using at the minute, and they're around a long time as well. And they seem to be well made, simple to get in at and fix, which we have been there a few times already with foreign objects, unfortunately. The shoe on the field does good work, as it puts the slurry down at the bush of the grass, away from the leaf. So that means cows can get back out and graze the paddocks quicker. And then on the stubble fields, if we're spreading pig slurry or digestate or things like that, there's less of a smell as well, which is a big factor, especially if you're spreading a day ahead of the plough. Twin axle tank, so we spec the tank on 710 tyres. Could have gone bigger, but we'd be on fairly dry ground, so we'd get away with that. If it is a very wet back end or very wet spring, we still have our old tank, which we can still use the single axle high spec. The steering axle works very well in the tank. It follows very well, especially getting in now with tight gates and gaps and off. So one of the big decisions was what colour we get the tank, but sometimes it's easy enough when everything else in your yard is green and yellow, so we stuck with a green and yellow tank. To keep everything else in the yard all the same colour, and go down the road, it'll look right. And sure, hopefully the tank will last and live up to expectations, which it should do. We're confident enough of that. So.